the game. She helped me understand it. I'll be excited to see just a lot of the honest openings.
Me too, Majima, me
Completely
too.
fair and honest. And no one can tell me otherwise.
Yeah. Star coming in here. The champion starting off with an immediate burst from Star. Getting the dips. Oh, trying to stay in the air, but the anti-air from Star coming out. Okay, we're getting electrocuted.
Nezuka coming out swinging, but unfortunately on a few of these whiffs.
Yeah, looking good though, trying to get in. The barrier's looking quite low on Star side though, which is good.
Absolutely great mix-up.
Yeah, starting off, here we go, catching the roll. Nice cross up. Dinosaur coming in, that's Bonnie. Punish, yes!
That'll be round 1 to Nezuka. That's one of the things I just love about S, and I think will favor him in this matchup, is just the amount of times you can get distance and then just leap back in. And reading the rapid there, I mean, I think this is his best shot over Tager to win in this matchup. I just think, especially with projectiles available too.
Yeah, I think so too. Ribcage coming in, hitting there. Star is gonna have to do something, going for the slide, and barriers away. Nesica outlasted the ribcage. This is what we do. Putting the pressure on while the barrier is regenerating. Opens up the load. You need a good starter. There we go. You are in danger. Has to use the burst. This is good.
Going back in, trying to get another opening. There it is.
That's it. Yes, Nezuka. I believe active flow starting up over there. Oh, getting punished with the EA. Okay, triangle coming in. Ribcage here. This is gonna hurt. You're gonna be put in an Oki situation. Nezuka, what you doing?
Star definitely turning around the momentum here.
Okay, holding pressure. Oh my god, the range!
One poke away from death on Star. Won't even need a combo. All Nezuka has to do is find it, but that's not necessarily easy against Izanami.
Oh,
there it is, the super to seal the deal.
Yes! Nesica takes the first... This is the first time in a while I feel that we've seen a 1-0 start.
I think there's just something in the water today with Nezuka. It seems like he knows he's playing to every advantage he can think of here. I mean, the character switches were showing it, his reactions have been showing it, the way he's been adapting. He knows that he wants to hold forward here today, and he's putting the pressure on others to try and adapt. If Star can't figure out the game plan quick enough, it'll be up 3 or 4, and then it'll be just Nezuka's game to change it how he wants.
Sorry,
I think that's really the move against her here.
For following, I relate to that. That's I feel that hard. Wait, needs some money for the gacha addiction. I like it.
I don't know if I can support him anymore. There we go. Star getting the
are real. Please get help if you have one.
Don't play Genshin.
Also that, yeah. Starting off with Fireball, Oki starting. Fireball put down.
This is the Star we know and love or hate for some, but here, getting to cook.
I feel admire and respect is better words. Oh my god.
I definitely do, though I can understand the frustration, because seeing that Izanami just absolutely destroy after how hyped the last one was, I mean, Star, you can never count it out, just so consistent.
That's the thing. Star is not only good, Star is just a rock. Star has incredible mental to just stay calm through it all. And that's one thing that's the most scary to me.
That's definitely, especially against a player like Nezuka, who can just pick options you never see coming. Being able to stay calm and consistent is just going to be such a strong tool, staying off tilt.
Yeah. Coming up here. Once again, Fireball will be coming in. It's going to be Angel, Ribcage coming in, Orchid, and...
Just more dominant pressure. Nezuka getting the reset.
Did not expect the overhead to stop and then turn into another overhead. What?
I just can never follow the gameplay with this character. It feels like she's just on her own thing.
Oh, saw the Replicant DP straight through it. Pushing, gets the counter hit. Nice.
Well, meter
Nesica,
should be decent damage here. That should seal
kill,
it.
kill. Yes. I know she's the god of death.
No, that's a drop.
No, no.
I don't know. I'm not quite sure why he didn't just go into grounded drive. That should have worked as an ender, and I think it would have finished off, but maybe he knows something I don't. But an unfortunate drop to turn that back to star. Much, much closer, or much better performance for her on that second round.
That's how it goes sometimes. There's no other way around it. It happens. 1-1. Let's go for the third game. Should assume what I feel.
I'm not quite sure because I'm pretty confident that, or at least that's what I would have used as just the grounded ender with drive. But it is Nezuka's way to style. Who knows? Maybe he just had a plan.
Yeah, DP might have been dropped. Yeah, I'm not sure. But what I know is that it led to a game for Star, and that's the important thing. Whether Nesica reacts to that, oh my god, yes. Put him
One of the rare instances of Nezuka getting the first hit.
Yeah. And starting with start 50% is nice. Draining the ribcage, using the projectiles, waiting it out. Goes for the burst so low. Oh, you're holding down barrier. You are now in danger, and you are now getting murdered.
You can definitely see the difference, because you're right. I mean, once he wears out that resource, I mean, Izanami goes from one of the scariest characters in the game to finally somebody you can mix like normal. I mean, wearing out barrier and stalling out the rib, I mean, I think it's just clearly showing how much more it lets him do.
Yeah, because like characters like Izanami and Amane work with that barrier gauge a lot more than other characters, and it's very different to have to be so aware of that.
Star getting the early cook now, though. Nezuka jumping out of corner.
Oh, there we go. In danger, just sending the projectiles, trying to catch him. Star just escaping the corner. Oh my god!
Great cross.
Jumping the god cancel. This is death. Cut her into pieces.
Not quite, no.
Roach, last resort. No.
It's one of maybe the only unfortunate things about either just maybe his I was also going to comment. He's getting a lot of stray hits here, though, but also without the meter, he might see some of the damage fall off. I think you can see maybe less combo comfort, potentially, to me, at least it seems, because we've seen air-to-airs from him a lot of the rest of the time on other characters. He's getting a lot of stray pokes here that are great for damage, just not leading to a ton in terms of output and pressure.
Yeah, where it feels like it could kind of convert to more. But
just maybe, but it is rough. That's one of the things with S is I love about her is the fact that I can poke and call it a practical game plan and pretend that it's not like I just don't know any of the deeper depths of the game.
I respect it. You're not rooting for S, you're rooting for Nesica.
No, I'm definitely rooting for S. I'm on that team.
Okay. I respect that. I have no strong feelings for and against characters in this game, honestly. Oh, trying to go for the air throw. There was a tech, though. But the important thing is that led to the ribcage ending early. But it also didn't let the barrier gauge drain as much as Nesica may have wanted. Oh, got the
another opening. Gonna bring out the burst. Good counter reaction.
A thing I'm noticing is that Nesica is waiting with the bursts until Star is low on barrier. Oh, the EA through. Nice.
That should be death, shouldn't it?
With that meter, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause she can use the grounded super in the air, cause it's an army. I was like, oh no, that super's grounded. What can we do? Oh, starting off with the round start, forcing that burst out immediately. Rib cage coming in. Oh my god, Star's air movement is so nasty.
At this point, that's really with these two characters, is just we're taking advantage of the full screen space. We're seeing them going from side to side and moving, I mean, just constantly on the switch. There's a low poke.
Yeah.
Gonna get reset by it. No meter, though.
We can go into the fireball here. Why? Izanami is such...
Good choice to dash out, getting out of the corner.
Yeah, I was like, oh no, the super whiff, but no. Nesica couldn't get close enough. Gets the air throw though, comboing off it. Starting off, oh my god, gets the throw. Nice. Oh, come on,
He set up. Oh no.
2-2.
Good choice to get set up there, but then just didn't make enough off of it. You can see, though, that he's definitely reading the situation, because that is one of the things I like about S in this game, too, with the dash-out super, is it feels like, because of system mechanics and a lot of characters, or at least like Izanami, not talking like Asriel, taking a second to close space, it's worth it to use it to just get out of corner, reset to neutral, and give yourself a second chance.
Yeah.
Especially for somebody like Star, who is just so smart with every option available to her that it feels like you're just constantly under fire, and that you can't hit her. Sometimes it just seems like Izanami can be untouchable if you play her right.
Yeah.
They're gonna get the first hit on the interaction, saw a lot more projectiles flying there on round start.
Yeah, like this is... Oh no. At least the barrier is draining, and now danger status is coming in. Nesica, like again, this is when Nesica has the advantage. But it's fleeting.
Very true. It's a hit or miss type, and well, really, to take his chance. And the moment it goes down, I mean, it's not going to be easy to get that again in the same round.
Yeah, it's...
And that'll
like
be death on that one. Oh no!
Oh.
No.
Like the thing about it is, yeah, Izanami is incredibly hard to play, but she's also an incredibly powerful character if you play her properly.
It's a high
Star
cap
is
for
just...
a lot of potential reward.
Yeah. And Star is just good enough to take advantage of it. It's a top-tier character with a top-tier player. That's the greatest combo you can get.
Match made in heaven.
Yeah. And the thing is, Star has also murdered people with characters that aren't Izanami.
Yeah, you can definitely see where, and I know I would have to agree, like Izanami, obviously, I mean, just the inherent strength can feel overwhelming sometimes. But it's never, I mean, you can always see within the play how well Star knows the options, knows the play. It has plenty of mix, it's good reads, I mean, one of the most consistent players I've seen.
Yeah. Just waiting out the ribcage. Danger state coming in. Oh, throwing out the projectiles. You can't really
Good call out.
Oh, yes.
And there it is. That's one of the benefits of getting her out of barriers. Then you can finally just play keep away. Every other time, I mean, usually that would be Izanami's dominant space, but S's projectiles aren't slow in it by any means.
Oh, got into danger state, but it don't matter if I'm on the advantage. Okay. Oh, electrocution escaped. Projectiles coming in. Danger state almost ended. It's so rough that seeing the danger meter for the barrier regenning is really hard to see due to the colors being so dark.
Yeah, it does seem to be very, very reminiscent of trying to burn the wife gauge like he was earlier against Panda, but it's definitely harder to do against somebody like Izanami.
Like, that's the thing. If the ribcage blocks a hit, the barrier gauge will be drained faster. Get down to the ground. Nesica trying to go up 3-2 here. Oh, gets the catch. I can't hear about these escapes. Come on. Oh.
Shouldn't be, okay. Oh, that might do it with meter available.
Oh, yeah, that is the death. And
there it is.
3-2 to Star.
For a very, very strong start from Nezuka, you can definitely see it. It's also kind of similar to the when he switched to Asriel and Panda. You can just see the adaptation, the greater comfort, and I mean, it's just hard. He's definitely playing, I think, on the down end for most of the round until that barrier drop, and even when he gets it, it's just not as safe. Now that would be a play.
I don't think he's gonna.
Probably not. I think it would be much worse for him. In my opinion, I'm sorry.
previously, yeah, we have seen Star's S, or Nezuka's S do well against Star. So I think Nezuka has been thinking about this and concluded, no, S is the character I have the best chance with.
I think it just makes the most sense, because the Tager switch I could see, but I just think with Azrael he would just be playing even more on the down end than he already is, and without a good counter, like solid, consistent counter option in the form of projectiles and very, very well-spaced overheads.
Yeah, exactly. That barrier gauge is looking quite tiny. Oh, nice anti-air with the projectile. Blocks and Barney.
Neutral reset,
Slow.
trying to get some regen.
Yeah, I love how Nezuka slowly pushed Star into the corner here.
Has overdrive available, but not much meter. That'll do it, though.
Yeah, it's like a pizza.
Yeah,
no,
and also, sorry.
You go ahead.
I was gonna say with especially with S, you can see a lot of her aerials gain the second hit off of once she gains charge. So, and you can see Nezuka making use of it.
Yeah, I also think she has like different strengths of the fireball, right? Like, you can send a single one and a second one, right?
Yeah, the downwards one from where she does the grounded leap, the overhead, that is, I think it's 2, 3, 4.
Oh, danger state coming in. Gets out of the air. Yes. One more hit, Nezuka. Yeah, JBB. Whoa, catching the landing. Nezuka evens it out. It's 3-3. Oh, it's even.
There we go. I mean, it's just... You can see it. You can see everything that's going on. You can see the pressure between the two players. Now I think it just comes down to a lot of the 50-50s we're going to be seeing here. The will they, won't they.
I'm excited. I'm happy.
This has to be about as even as it could possibly be.
Rexu, goddammit, don't hit me with these.
Every time.
That's so rude.
Here we go.
3-3. Double counter hit here. Nezuka getting the advantage. Holding it here. Ribcage coming out. Oh, danger state
Neutral
now.
play again.
Yeah, this neutral is incredibly... I'm noticing us getting quiet because we're just holding our breath.
It's hard. It gets so tense because you can tell, especially in Star's case, once that barrier drops, I mean, all it really will take is one hit from Nezuka to get such an advantageous position. Because Izanami controls really well. Getting out of it without your resources is a much harder task.
Nesica saw the bounty. Wants the extra $20. Needs a new controller.
With the amount of button presses, he'll probably be breaking this one.
Homie likes the 360s. Oh, sending down the chips. No dip, though. Oh, catching the air. Blocks it. There we are in danger state. That is it.
The hit behind. And that was... Oh, that was just, you can just see the game plan. Nezuka really, really, really likes to hop to the other side, and I think S is more beneficial for it just because of the back sweeps on it. Lets him do it just a little bit safer.
Okay, nice start here from Star. Moving in and... Oh, here we go. We got the ribcage trying to... Literally just trying to catch Nezuka, but Nezuka's just like, nah, I'm waiting it out. Oh, and then DPing through once it runs in. Here we go. No respect.
Classic Nezuka rapid cancel DP.
Hey, we like them.
Fortunately, this one did not work out well.
Ribcage down here. Now you're stuck in the corner. You gotta hold
Lots
the
of
mix
meter
now.
available too.
Oh,
Plus
I
overdrive.
get caught trying to jump out. Danger state hits and then Nezuka bursts. Oh, gets the DP. Yo, we have meter here. Oh, what?
Hit
That
from the
got
other
him.
side.
What?
I'd like to call that as privilege. Character privilege. Anybody with me?
Oh, thank you, Nick. I'm glad we thought of the same thing.
Can we get instant replay on that one, Chief?
Yeah. Are you serious? Cancel the stream. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, bro. I respect it. Going down. Orchid coming in, moving through.
Izanami at it again. Oh no.
That's pick her up and win. I'll agree.
Come, you could join and come prove it.
Yeah, we have a whole video about it. Let's get moving up here.
Nezuka really strong on the pressure this time around.
Yes!
Here we go.
4-3.
Certainly a turnaround in momentum. I mean, I think it's just going to be such a back and forth because they keep pulling out new options, and sometimes some stuff that, previously didn't work randomly works with a behind hitbox for some reason. No specific examples to name. But, and it changes the game a bit.
Yeah. I am so... I'm so happy right now. I have been here through the reign of terror. Star just murdering challengers every other week.
I think this will be that 6-6 you wanted.
7-6, I think. But I'm not sure to who. Nesica has been on this stage multiple times before. And I think this time we might get it. But I also know that my dreams may be crushed.
We can only believe. There's the rapid cancel entry.
Yeah. Okay.
Solid damage and a good setup off of it. That's...
Ooh.
I don't think we'll quite get the kill yet, but he does have charge set up. And there it is.
Yes! You got this, Nesica, I believe.
2-3-4-B, baby. Especially with charge, that move is just so scary. Especially because, like Nick mentioned earlier, with the double hit, it's really solid pressure against, especially against somebody like Izanami. If you don't give her time to set up, she doesn't really have any special character-specific options to get away.
Electrocution, fireball in, put the triangle out, put the ribcage in, Illuminati moving in.
Fireball Oki again, gonna lead to big damage and a lot of meter on hand.
Yeah, Star's in danger, but doesn't matter. I may be in danger, but if I'm plus, it doesn't matter. Nesica moving out here, starting off, gets the purple throw, you monster. Oh, the God Games got
good overhead, a lot of resources available. Oh, gonna react to the rapid cancel. Overdrive down.
Yes!
The low sweeping entry, but unfortunately no confirm off of it. Without the rapid cancel, a lot of that becomes a lot less safe. It was just an unfortunate choice.
Yeah. They're holding it. If Nesica can get the 2-game lead, danger state here in the corner. Star is forced to pull out the burst, getting deep heat on. This is gonna backdashing through, but you're now closer to the corner. You're gonna be such a okay.
Charge down, unfortunately, so he didn't get a confirm off of that, or I think he would have been able to super for the kill.
Yeah, just blocking. Trying to go up here. Oh, danger state once again.
Try for the grab.
Nesica, come on! I believe in you. Bring one more hit, Nesica, and you will have a 2-game lead over Star for the first time in ages. Nesica is 2 games in the lead, 5-3. He may be looking to pull Star off the throne.
We may have the overthrow, and I would be here to see it. You can definitely see how much better he's making use of the resources he has available to him. Putting up charge to keep the pressure, making the most out of meter. I mean, Nezuka's definitely trying to turn this into his territory. As long as he can keep doing it, he should be able to keep up the momentum for the sweep, but as we've seen with Star, I mean, it doesn't take much to get the ball rolling.
Star 7, too many good people, like... 7-1, 7-0, like have a close main bracket final, and then Star just comes in and pursues them. Star is a monster, and Nesica is looking to slay them.
I really do think what's helping a lot of Nezuka here is just earlier I kept commenting on how much he was losing out on the first interaction, but here he's been consistently securing it and been getting, like you mentioned earlier, down to 50 and no barrier on Star. I mean, about the best situation you could hope for a sweep.
Yeah, though, Star getting Nesica in the corner here, starting the fireball situations. Alas, Nesica may be doing it. Here we go, moving in. Oh, bring that down. Rapid cancel here. Yes.
There it is, not gonna kill though.
Come on, I believe. Yes!
That'll do it.
Counter hit of another round.
You can just feel the tension in the air, the amount of stress off of every single hit.
I am genuinely shaking right now. I have been here for these 20 long weeks of Star's reign, and it has looked impossible. This is not just Nesica showing up with an S. Nesica has brought this S multiple times. Nesica has had to train this S in the night, fighting bears in Russia, just trying to hone this down to a razor thin edge, and it finally seems to be paying off.
The amount of grizzlies that were lost to his training will not go unnoticed, but you know, this is the result.
He befriended a lot of them training the Taker.
True, true. And that's gonna seal it with overdrive. That's another game. Oh no!
No, it's not!
Okay, there it is.
6-3! 6-3! 6-3!
Nezuka one game off of from the overthrow I think everybody has been waiting for. No disrespect to Star, but I don't think there's anybody who's not cheering for this just to take her off the throne.
When you're on a 10 win streak, no one's cheering for you.
Everybody loves an underdog story.
Yeah. There's no way.
And what better person to be our knight than Nezuka, honestly.
He's done it once before.
Here we go.
We are seeing again Nesica. Star put up a challenge with this Izanami, and no one.
There has to be a lot of nerves here too.
Yeah, I assume Nesica's fucking shaking right now. Like Nesica needed a break after the main bracket finals. He knew this was coming. He knew he would need all the energy he had. Danger state coming in. You are getting chopped up. Nesica is bringing everything right now.
If you're Star, you're seeing your reign flash before your eyes, and you have to be starting to get a little bit desperate here. I mean, Nesica's just consistently proving counter options here, and there it is for another round to secure.
The throne point! Bring out the guillotines! Murder kings! Nesica is one round away from throwing Star down. From claiming the bounty. Nesica is so close.
Comeback in history or the greatest defeat in history?
I don't know, and either way, I am so happy I am right here. Danger state will recover during the fireball, okay. Oh, just quite. Using the Barney to break, like to run Oki so Nesica can't DP through it. Here we go, fireball.
More Oki here, Star proving down but not out by any means.
Going for the low! RC and Nesica goes for that hero burst? Really? I think
sure
that can be a game-costing mistake.
Yeah. Being down here,
you're
down
on
a
set
burst.
point, mate. Oh, this is the start we want. Star immediately burst. No risks taken. Pulls out the ribcage, sliding in. Ribcage is now
Never
out.
punished.
And
Never
Nesica helped it. Okay. Here we go. Danger is in. Nesica is bringing it out. We can see the guillotine being punished. Waiting on. What an NCL! Here we go.
More of those straight hits coming out from him, but definitely the best thing on Star is you're not seeing as many combos coming out, but the amount of times Nezuka's just getting the smackdown, it adds up so quickly on somebody like
Rock
Izanami.
coming in here. My God, dangerous
One more
state once
interaction
again.
should do it. Just an overhead into super.
Oh God, get the cross off! Nesica, I believe in you! You will be the Slayer of Kings! Get the grab!
is.
Slaps the man! Nesica claims the throne! 7-3 after 20 long weeks. 10 tournament win streak from Star. Hoshigami has finally joined the death along with the character. Nesica is on the throne again.